he looks over and says, "You sure I can't get you anything?"
Sure.
You hear from within your robes, "I wouldn't mind a drink." And the little glass imp cage in there sort of speaks to you.
I look down.
He looks up out of the glass, up at your face and says, "I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but everything that happened in that chamber was so crazy. I think you guys are the gods. Am I wrong?"
Oh.
That was so nuts. You see, I won't tell. I won't tell.
He was sealed. I thought he was sealed. He was just like,
Lefty loosey, righty tighty. For fuck's sake.
I'm like, I'm looking at you, looking down. I'm like, is everything all right?
in your head. Oh, in your head, you hear, imp in my boobs.
And then all you hear is, oh dear.
I look down and I go, well, what would you like?
I am called Slitch, and I am an imp. But you, I think from clues from how you spoke, if you are...
Come out.
Am I allowed out?
Just sit. Come. I don't want to talk to my boobs.
That makes one of us. And you see, he pops out on the bar, looks around. You see a couple demons look over at this little imp. He looks around, and you see he goes, "Listen, I am bound to the service of the military might of Aeor, but I would love a chance to betray."
Okay.
I am Slitch. You are, I think, if I am not much mistaken, maybe the goddess of death?
Oh, shit.
Just from some of the things you said, you were talking about death and endings, and I am very clever, and this is a huge, I think it should be obvious, this is an absolutely enormous opportunity for me.
Can I glean from my knowledge
Which
of...
is on the cover.
From my knowledge of arcane objects and whatnot, is he bound to this glass, or is he going to be able to escape from me?
You can tell that he is still bound to the glass, and you can actually feel an aura of about 30 feet.
Okay. I
Like
want to make sure he's not going to run.
You don't think you think if that glass broke, you'd be in trouble, but it looks like he's not going to run.
Okay.
You see,
How big is he?
He is standing on the table about that big.
Oh my god.
He's a little guy.
Cutie.
He's a real Henson ass. He's like little pointy red nose, long red bat ears, claws. He's like really bow-legged to stand up. He can't kind of stand straight up. Like he's you see, he appears more comfortable in a partial squat, like his butt lower than his knees, like in the saddle. That's like where he wants to be. So he goes, "Several hours before, I was bound to the service of a drunk subway cop, and now I find myself in the company of quite a more powerful host."
Look, I'll let you deal with this. I'm going to go over there. Sort of mosey my way over to get away from this.
You mosey yourself down to the end of the bar as Slitch looks up. You see that 4X looks and says, "Can I get the little guy a drink?" And you see that Slitch turns around and says, 20 big bottles of booze.
1 bottle of booze.
Yay! 4